So this is a collective video for water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. So we'll just see what the Spirit has message is today. Spirit, please show me clearly. We'll take 3 of these cards. We've got guilt. We've got wisdom. And we've got self-worth. Now this really is about yourself and how you're feeling about yourself here. Because we shouldn't be feeling guilty about making decisions that are for ourselves. So if we're putting other people first, and we need to make that change and we're well aware of it, for our own sake, we need to be saying no. You need to be wise about this situation. You're going to have to show wisdom over this because some people can be taking advantage of you here. And you've not to feel guilty about putting yourself first here. So this can be about boundaries. It can be about you self-preserving. So I'm going to take an angel number to see if we can get more on this. Please show me clearly. Here we go. So this is reflect, 666, reflect. It's healing, empathy, self-discovery, compassion, awareness and inner peace. Unexpected changes are on the horizon, challenging your thoughts and feelings. This is where the guilt can come in, you see. This is a prime opportunity to reassess your identity. Embrace a mindset shift. Opt for optimism, confidence and trust. Now, if somebody's overworking you or playing on you, it's time to look how look to how you're going to shift this, how you're going to have the confidence to make a change here. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are key to your growth and evolution. So we need to really be looking at ourselves to the situation, however this resonates with you, and doing what's best for ourselves here. And do not feel guilty about it. Justice, Libran energy. Three of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. So we've got a 3 and a 4 here. What we've got here is karmic justice. And what Spirit's saying here, if you have to make changes here, there'll be a fair outcome for everybody involved. Okay, you've not to feel guilty about this. This is about getting the balance right in your life in whatever situation this may be for you. So karmic justice does exist here, and there will be a fair outcome for everybody, whether it be, legal matters, work matters, whatever it may be here. But this really is about collaboration. It's about working together. So there can be a solution to this if you work with others. Now, this can also be you taking your skills somewhere else where you're more appreciated. So we've got to think about what situations we're in here if we're feeling unappreciated and used. Okay, so this could be the case where it could be happening in your job. It could be somebody taking advantage of you if you're lending them money. But you need to work together to find a solution. And there's people there that will support you to do this. This here is the Four of Swords. Now, there can be upset here with the 3. There's maybe distress here at some point over your decisions that you feel you have to make. But this is really about looking after yourself. It's about taking time out to rest and reflect on your situations that stands at the moment. You need to show yourself a bit more compassion here to find inner peace. And once you've done that and you're quiet and you're listening to your intuition here, you'll be able to start to see clearly. You can brainstorm and start to see clearly how you want to go forward here. So look after yourself. This can be your health is suffering through certain things. You need to look out for yourself here, most definitely. Let's see what more we can get out of this reading. The Two of Wands. Choices need to be made here. The Hermit energy, which is Virgo. And the Six of Cups. So what we've got here is we've got Hermit energy. Now this is about taking yourself away and self-reflection. We've got 2 cards here of self-reflection. You've got wisdom. The Hermit has the wisdom that we're talking about here. You're wise. You've been through enough to know which direction you want to take. You're even wise enough to know that things have to change. He's been climbed a mountain and he's looking to take himself away on his own to reflect so he can tune in and uses wisdom as to how he wants to go forward, not gender specific, obviously. Now, when you do that, you'll start to see what's going to make you happy, what you're passionate about, which path you want to take. And this is planning. Planning. Twos are choices about how you're going to go forward. If you're doing something you enjoy and there's fairness in every area of your life, you're in a win-win situation. But if that's not going on, then you need to look at what's going to make you happy. What are you passionate about? What path do you need to go down here to bring that childlike joy back into your life? Now, this can be meeting up with people from your past. People can come back into your life at this moment in time to support you over this. And I did say that there'll be people around that can support you, whether it be one person or other, or more than one. But this really is about reflection on your situation as it stands at the moment and being able to go forward. Now, this can also be, when a past person from your past life can show up as well. But sixes are childlike joy. You need to be making choices to bring a childlike joy back into your life here. So do the brainstorming, look after yourself, recuperate, do something quietly. Pamper yourself, and you'll start to feel better about yourself. And when you start to feel better about yourself, you make better choices. But you've got the wisdom here to turn this around. Don't feel guilty about this. You've got the wisdom so don't feel guilty about saying no. Don't be a yes person in this. There we go. The Nine of Swords. The Chariot. The Chariot's Cancer energy. Pisces, we're doing water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we've got the Four of Cups here. So what we've got here is we've got worry. The guilt is killing you. It's keeping you, it can be weighing on your mind. It can be pulling you down. It can be sleepless nights. So different degrees of this card. There's an owl in this window, and it's about wisdom. It's about, some of it sometimes can be just common sense when it comes to yourself. A bit of common sense. Use your wisdom here. You're not sure how you're going to go forward. The universe, opportunities will come in. You're not sure about how to do this. Self-reflect, take time out. Think about what you're going to do. You'll never solve anything through worrying about it. You need to take action on it. And new things will come in. You might not be sure what's coming in and what you're being faced with, but it doesn't matter. This is about your self-worth. This is about you believing and trusting that Spirit will send you things and people that are going to sit well with you. And the minute you self-reflect and you engage with other people and you decide that, this needs to change, then you're going to go forward. And this chariot, there's no reins on this chariot. The sphinxes, are balanced out here. And the person in the chariot is going forward without the reins, because this can go forward very quickly. I get the feeling here that one simple decision or conclusion or one simple sentence or standing your ground here or saying what needs to be said, it's fair. What you're saying is fair. I feel there's something unfair here in your life. You're not being treated fairly. So this is about you moving forward towards that. Let's have a wee look on the bottom. Ten of Cups, that's what you want. This is blessings after struggle. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a rainbow there. There's light at the end of the tunnel. It doesn't happen overnight, but you can have better things in your life. You deserve the best. Tens are ends of emotional cycles. Four of Wands, again, stability card. Bringing stability in, success, victory, triumph, success, getting to grips with things, creating better environments here. And there's your courage card, Leo energy. This is having the courage to do this. So you have to look after yourself. You've always got more courage than you believe. I always say that with this card. She's learned to tame the lion. This is about believing in yourself. And when it comes to your self-worth, you have to trust your intuition. If you're at the stage where you think this is too much, I need to move on, that's your wisdom telling you that. Do not feel guilty about it. Okay? Right, we'll just take a couple of these cards to end this reading, please, Spirit. Show me clearly. There's two. Popping out. Think global. Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You're a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love and let it be, and so it will be. Now, this is about you moving out of that place you're in and finding a new comfort zone. Archangel Gabriel, angels are supporting you. You will soon receive some positive news. The channel of clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly without fear. You need to speak up here and you need to make the changes and look after yourself. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.